Alright, so I just watched Chucky season 1, episode 5. Um, I mean, it's interesting. We get, a flashback of the older Charlie Lee Ray, now an adult, who was actually played by his daughter, Fiona, for this part in this series. So yeah, they're at a bar. Um, he meets this one woman. Uh, and then you go to present day where you see Lexi's father in the waiting in Caroline's room. Caroline is Lexi's sister, who's just waking up now. Basically, you know, saying that she wants Chucky, and then he tells Caroline that Chucky basically isn't the same looking doll as before. That he actually is a little burnt up because there was a fire at his house. So she starts crying, "Oh, I want Chucky, I want Chucky, I want Chucky." So the father's like, basically, okay, come down, I'll get you Chucky. He shows her Chucky. She screams because of the way he looks. And she tells him, "I don't want Chucky no more." So the father throws down Chucky down the garbage chute at the hospital. You see Chucky then come alive, saying, laughing, saying he likes hospitals, needles are good. Then you get to the title screen. And you see Lexi basically asking where the dad did with Chucky. Dad tells you he threw him away in the hospital garbage. Basically, then Lexi texts Jake and Devin, telling them where Chucky is. They go down to the garbage. They can't find him. Then you get the school. Basically, then you see Devin, Lexi, and Jake sitting there, wondering what they're gonna do next. Devin's mom comes. Uh, the teacher walks out. They start to plan things. I realize, they want to find Chucky where he may be. Um, and then, you know, Junior starts to get a little bit of agitated because he wants to know why, like, his supposed girlfriend's hanging more with Jake and Devin than she's with him. So then we get to um Jake's house at night. Uh, Junior realizes that Lexi's texting Jake. They start to get into it a little bit. Junior asks Jake, why is Lexi texting you? Jake says, don't worry about it, it's nothing. They get into a little fight, which agitates the dad. Junior's dad told him that, that he got him into nationals. Junior gets a little upset saying, he didn't deserve it. Why? I, and then, they go to the room. And then you see Lexi's family, Caroline getting out of the hospital. Dad threw Chucky away with the burnt face. Somehow he got back into the house or something. Um, so basically, then you get um a flash or something where you see a guy tied to a chair, and then you get Mika as Chucky. In the scene, Mika and Jennifer Tilly. Basically, yeah. So you get a little cameo. And then you get uh basically a little bit of Devin and Jake's relationship. Honestly, I mean, you know, enough with the gay stuff. I mean, I get it, it's 2021, but I mean, really, and I get, that this TV show's not really for kids, but do you really have to have that scene where they kiss on TV? I mean, I'm straight. I have nothing against gays, but really, do you really need to be pushing this? Honestly. I mean, I'm not going to say anything because I don't really want to get in trouble. So I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, so basically, then you got Caroline's dad feeling sorry that, he had to throw Chucky away. So he tells Caroline, close your eyes, I got a surprise for you. And voila, it's a brand new fucking Chucky doll. Which his name is now Teddy, Tommy, something like that. So, like, she's like, when she sees the doll, she asks to hug it. She checks it. Then she goes and beats the shit out of it for some reason. And she asks the dad, where's the other Chucky doll? He tells her it's in the garbage. Then she's like, text message Jake and Devin again, saying you need to get over here as soon as possible, ASAP. The mayor, who is Lexi's mom, tells Lexi, this and that, and she's grounded. Lexi gets all upset and stuff like that. So basically, and then next scene you see Lexi outside by the garbage, and then Devin and Jake are there. They see the garbage moving. Basically, they lift it. First, it's a skunk. So, yeah. And then you hear Chucky. So Jake goes in there, grabs the bag. Devin stuns Chucky. They grab the bag. They start smashing until he's finally dead, which they think. They empty the bag. Body's all in pieces. Jake kicks the head of Chucky, the old Chucky you see. As they were doing it, Chucky music was playing, I'm your buddy, and all that stuff. So they finally think that they got rid of Chucky. So then we get a scene at school where all the parents are there. Lexi's mom, who's a mayor, is there. Devin's mom's there. They talk a little bit about, what happened with the murders. And they see the mayor. No, Devin's mom says, the principal has a few things to say. She doesn't come out. They'll start to wonder what's going on. Then all of a sudden, the principal's head comes rolling off, captivated by Chucky. Actually, first, before all that happened, was, as they were sitting in the school, Devin, Lexi, and Jake were sitting together. Junior comes and asks Lexi what's going on. She tells Junior everything. Junior's like, yeah, right. Grow up. And he walks away. So he doesn't really believe him. And then you see the principal's head come rolling out. As you see the other Chucky lifting Tommy, whatever his name is now, lifting the curtain. Then you see the body. And all three of them, Devin, Jake, and Lexi, are like, what the hell's going on? I thought we killed him. And then Jake's like realizing, then you get the scene where, the old Chucky's looking at the new Chucky, and basically Jake's starting to realize that Chucky transferred into Tommy or Teddy, whatever his name is, the new doll, and that was it. Pretty good episode. You got your first two cameos of the season, Jennifer Tilly and Fiona Durf. Interesting show this week. Pretty good. Interesting to see where it's going to continue to go. So, yeah. Next week, we'll see what happens. Until then.